You guys, hi! Welcome to a new video. Today, I figure I'm gonna do a little vlog because I'm going out, I'm going shopping. I'm actually on the hunt for a new lip liner because I have been using the one size, I think it's called. Yeah, I've been using the one size, but it's more of a lighter brown and I kind of like it a little bit darker. And also I'm also a dark skin girl, so not a lot of lip liners show up on me. So I got a few tips on TikTok, and today we're gonna go on a hunt to go buy a few of them. So follow along. It's gonna be a short little vlog, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's see what I come home with. Also, I am gonna be shopping a lot of Juvia's Place today. I love the brand, love Juvia's Place, so I figured they just released a new blush as well, so a new blush line, I'll say. So I'm gonna go and get a few blushes, just go around. It was payday yesterday, so why not? Why not, so I'm gonna spoil myself today, come home and just I work tonight, so I'm not gonna sit relaxed. But yeah, so follow along on this little vlog. Come with me.
Real hot girl shit. Yeah, I'm my thing, but I mean his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes.
Okay, you guys, we are here at Ulta finally. I'm gonna show you. I don't know why I'm getting dark, but let's go. Exactly what we came for. They literally have the best colors. I think I'm gonna go with a new lip gloss too. I don't know, I don't want to do clear. I think I'm gonna go with like a pinkish or something like that. Okay, so I've been told espresso should work for my skin. We're gonna try that one. I'm not sure how it's gonna look, but we're gonna try when we get home. I'm not gonna lie though, it looks a little too light for me, but I'm gonna trust my girlies, and I'm gonna be very disappointed if I don't like it. I am obsessed with this pink blush. It's super cute. I ended up getting it, and I'm gonna pair it with this dry blush as well. Then I just took a little scout around the shop. I'm not gonna lie, I spent way longer in the shop than I really needed to, but I ended up with a few cute products that I'm gonna review later in the video, so stay tuned. I got my bag. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I got. Okay, I went a little overboard. I got things I wasn't supposed to get, but here we are. Oh, they gave me a little gift. That's cute. I guess it's a perfume. Oh, it's two. Okay. Anyway, I went to Ulta to get some blush. Literally, I went to get like just a pink little blush because I only have a red blush and I love red on dark skin, but I'm trying to try something new. I want kind of like a pinkish for the summer. Just give me more soft glam, So, product number one, we got Juvia's Place. Pink Passion blush in the color Pink Passion. Okay, and then I also went with the powdered blush, volume 3. I've been eyeing this for a while, and I finally got it. I'm super excited to try it. I was on a hunt for some lip liner, and people recommended Espresso, the Luxe liner in the color Espresso from Juvia's Place. So I'm gonna try it today because I always mix and match different lip liners, and I kind of want to find one this is like you don't have to mix and match at all. You can just go ahead, So we're gonna try that one. And then I got a lip gloss from Elf. I have only till this day, I think, used clear lip gloss, and it's like, come on now, you go, it's something's gonna give, something's gotta give. So I decided to get a pinkish gloss from Elf. What color is this? It is Pink Quartz. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's actually a lip oil, but hey, it's lip oil, lip gloss, same. And then I was on a hunt for eyeshadow palette that has like diverse colors because I want to try different makeup looks with like bright colors, summer colors, blue, pink, whatever. But Juvia's Place, Juvia's Place is, they're known for their palettes and their pigmentation, but they didn't have nothing. I'm telling you, sold out. So Revolution for the save. Yes, and I got it because I don't know if you guys can see y'all can see those colors. They're giving bright, they're giving summer, and that's exactly what I want to do. I didn't even look at it inside. I literally got it just blind out. I mean, you can see the colors, but so we're gonna open it and see what it's giving. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Do y'all see the colors on this one? It's so vibrant, so bright. Oh my god, I'm so excited to try this. I can't wait. Something that I completely forgot that I needed was some new brushes, but hey, I'm gonna do a makeup look today and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna record with my new products and then we're gonna see the outcome at the end of the video, so stay tuned. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, it is the day after. It's the next day. I had too much going on when I came home yesterday. I was so tired, but we're gonna get into a soft glam today, and I am gonna be using the Juvia's Place blush or blushes that I got yesterday, and also gonna use the espresso lip liner. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I did try them yesterday, and let me tell you, I'm in love. They're so good. Whoever runs Juvia's Place, y'all was in that lab working overtime, okay, like crazy. And I'm so excited to share with you guys. I know a lot of people already tried it before me. I'm late to the party, whatever, but it doesn't matter. Today we're gonna do a little soft glam with these products and the lip liner. Let's get right into it. What I always do is obviously moisturize my face, wash my face, which I did, and we're gonna go in. I was thinking, should I go in with a primer? I'm not going anywhere, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Just prime my face. It's always good to do that. And before I even start, I always make sure my brows are gelled up, and I use my edge control. It works for me. It works like magic. It's gonna make your eyebrows stay up all day, okay? If it makes your hard ass edges stay up, it's gonna make your brows stay up. Trust. So I just take a little lash brush and I just brush them up, and then I leave it like that to dry while I get into the skin prep or the skin. I'm gonna use the milk today because it's more hydrating than my e.l.f. one. So we're gonna go in with the milk. Let's get into the foundation. I use the NARS one. Love NARS. Been a NARS girl for years. I'm actually looking for a new. No, we're not gonna go in with that. I forgot. So we're gonna color correct first, and then we're gonna go in with the foundation. And then we're just gonna blend it out. I always do this step because it helps a lot with just the undertone of your foundation and your concealer, especially if you don't have a full coverage. I do have a full coverage concealer in the foundation. It's a perfect match, but it just helps with smoothing everything out. So I definitely recommend color correcting if you have a lot of hyperpigmentation. Okay, now we're gonna get into the foundation, and I use the NARS foundation in the color Nabia. My absolute favorite. I always go back to it. Never fails me. Perfect match. I just love it. So we're gonna go in with that on the face, and I don't use too much. That's actually more than I usually use, but hey, I'm gonna try Juvia's Place today. So I love their brand, and it will be a dream to work with them one day. I'm manifesting. Actually, I'm manifesting right now. I'm gonna work with Juvia's Place one day. Okay, and we're just gonna blend it out. I think this is more of it's a little darker than a lot of people maybe would like. I don't know. For me, I like it darker than lighter because you're gonna light everything up with concealer, right? So you don't want to go too light on the foundation anyways. But I think this is more of my summer match, and summer is now just coming, so I'm a little bit paler than I normally would when I use this foundation. But so we're gonna move on to the concealer. I used the Too Faced one. I'm actually wanting to go more into NARS concealer. I love their concealers too, but I don't know, Too Faced lasts me very long and it's full coverage, so that's why I really like it. We're just gonna place a little bit because we're gonna do a soft glam today. I completely forgot now that I don't know why I always forget sometimes to step. I usually put my blush before I put concealer because I like the concealer to like come on top of it, but today we're just gonna go ahead and do it this way. So we're gonna go in with the blush. Like I said, I used it yesterday, and it was really nice. I liked it. The only thing is I wanted more of a lighter pink, but I was scared, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm very used to the Rare Beauty one, which is red. I like the red blush in dark skin, so I always use red blush, but now I'm going into pink, so I didn't want to go too bright, you know. So I bought the volume 3 because that's the only one that they had in stock yesterday, but I still like it. It's a little bit different, but not too much of a difference. You know, you want to go crazy the first time you try something new, so that's that. We're gonna go right into the blush. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's literally like, it's giving summer, it's giving soft girl, it's giving innocent. Do the contour, shall we? I gotta get into a new contour as well. I need a new contour. I just bought the Milani Supercharged Cheek and Lip Multi-Stick one day randomly because I was in a hurry and I really needed something quick and I didn't have time to like look around, so I got it. And I mean, it works for me for now, but I really want something new. I know Fenty has great bronzers and contour sticks and stuff like that, but if you have any other tips, let me know in the comments and I'll get into it. I'll try it. I like to go in up here. Now we're gonna get into the brows. Okay, I love to let it sit for a while so that I know that the gel has dried out, and then we're gonna get into the brows. And I'm actually gonna use one of my, oh, I got this yesterday as well. Did I say that? The Revolution, I think I mentioned that yesterday. Juvia's Place obviously sold out on all their eyeshadow palettes because they're just that good. So I had to go with something else, and I really wanted something with a lot of bright colors, so that's exactly what I got. Look at it, it's beautiful. It's literally so beautiful, and I used it yesterday too. Amazing. Okay, amazing. I just like to do upward strokes in that light motion, and it's really hard because my eyebrows really like look, I feel like they go through phases. They look different all the time depending on, did I pluck them, did I not pluck them, like what's the season, is summer, winter, like literally they go through so many different phases. And I just hold it up like this and I just put upwards, like literally straight up in the front, and then I try to do it in a angled motion towards the back, if that makes sense. Okay. And one thing about me, if I like something, I'm gonna stick to it, okay? I've had this concealer, I don't even want to say how long because I don't want people in my comments coming for me, okay? But it works for me, and it's like a dry concealer. It's not runny, if that makes sense. And it's also, I don't know, it just works for me. I kind of like to shape my brows with my pen and my concealer, if that makes sense, instead of shaping it. I kind of shape it a little bit when I draw, but not fully. So I can kind of be in control of that with this. And I use an angle brush, and I just like kind of shape them a little bit with that. And a lot of people don't like go on top either because it gives like more of a natural look, but I love to go on top of my brows. I think I'm still stuck in 2016 with that, honestly. There's a pros and cons with it, okay? It kind of is annoying because if you shape your brows like that all the time, it can come out different every day. And then also sometimes your brows don't want to cooperate with you. They don't want to work with you. That's the most annoying thing ever. So and I always start from the bottom. I kind of start from the bottom up. Sometimes I leave this longer because this is where I focus my, contour. You want it to be more full coverage, but today we're just gonna go ahead. Okay, when I have used my brush, I go in with my sponge always, and I kind of blend out the harsh lines. You don't want to blend it fully with the brush. I mean, you can, but this is what I like to do to get like that soft look. The sponge is really what's gonna help you get that, because you want to blend all the harsh lines. So that's what I do. I kind of just blend it together like this. I have to change my lighting. I forgot my clip light. Hopefully you guys can see me a little bit better now. Now we're gonna set the face. I'm using Laura Mercier. That's my favorite setting powder. My everyday go-to makeup setting powder. And I use Huda Beauty sometimes now. I went back to it actually. And e.l.f. setting, or what's it called? Finishing powder? Yeah. Finishing HD powder, and I kind of like it to use it on the insides. After I set my face, I like to go in with my dry product. So I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place bronzer, a powder blush, and then we're gonna finish up the look. So it's the same thing goes for the rest of my face. I just used the bronzer, and I love this bronzer. It's really good. I used to love Morphe, but they discontinued it. I don't know why. I had a bronzer from them. Oh, it's actually right here. I used to use this one, but they discontinued it, I think, because I haven't seen it since the day I bought it in the store, and I always going to look for it, and it's never there. So I'm thinking they don't sell it no more, but that's fine. Then I used the, like I said, the e.l.f. finishing powder in HD or whatever it's called. It's kind of white powder. I like it. It kind of gives me that more brighter look, especially when I'm not using a lighter concealer on the inside, which I don't do often unless I'm going like all in. And it kind of gives that, I don't know, blurry look. You can see the difference. This is just setting powder, the Laura Mercier. This is with the HD finishing powder. It's a big difference. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I see it. That's all that matters. I also like to use the powder all over my face to just take away that shininess everywhere, because I'm gonna, you know, so I like to set it, just take a little bit of powder on a brush that don't have any product and just dust it off, or dust it all on your face, and it's gonna make it like, you know, less shiny, but you're gonna shine, trust me. Especially also because during the day you wear your makeup, it's gonna get oily and stuff, especially if you have oily skin. I definitely recommend this product. And then I'm gonna go in with the blush, and then we're pretty much done. I'm gonna go in a little bit. This is actually a lot. It's very pigmented, so I don't want to go in too much. Look at this side. Okay, if you feel like you did too much, take the same brush with no product and just dust it all. Or you want to kind of like sculpt your face a little bit more, then go below your cheekbone and just drag it down. I went ahead and did my mascara off camera, but now we're gonna try the Juvia's Place lip liner, the highlight of the day, and it's super pigmented. It's so freaking good. Like, you guys, you're gonna just watch. Do y'all see that? I didn't have even have to apply a lot of pressure. I barely applied any pressure. This is one of the best lip liners I've ever tried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not lying. I love the pigment of this product. And I applied some gloss. And let me tell you guys. Yeah. Juvia really ate with this one. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna lie. All right, this is the finishing look. Let me actually set it just to move everything together. All right, you guys, this is the finishing look. I hope you guys like it. I used the Juvia's Place cream blush, and I paired it with volume 3 in their powder blush, and it's super good. And then the lip liner, 10 out of 10. All I can say is Juvia's Place really been in that lab. All the products that I've tried so far are amazing. Okay, so don't walk. Go ahead and run. I know I'm late to the party, but I'm still gonna advocate for them because their products is freaking amazing. This is not a sponsorship anything. If they would, I would love to work with them one day, but no, I bought these out of my own hard-earned money. They're amazing, and yeah, 10 out of 10 across the board. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my soft little glam that I did, and see you in the next video.